Let's show the video, please. Cue the video.
I know this is going to offend the liberal elites. Every time I say it, it offends them. But let me say it one more time. America is not a racist country. No, we're not. But if you were looking for racism today, you'd find it in cities run by Democrats. Look on the south side of Chicago. Poor black kids trapped in failing schools, thousands shot every single year, including one of my former interns, Daquan. But there's good news. It's conservative values that restores hope. It's Republican policies that lifts people up. I partnered with the greatest president of my generation, President Donald J. Trump.
Okay, that video is Tim Scott at the Republican National Convention yesterday saying that America is not a racist country, contrary to popular belief. And wherever you find racist voices in America is usually in Democratic cities. He referenced Chicago and thousands of black kids being shot due to liberal policies. And he says the hope is conservative values and the Republican Party. So, okay, this trend of, it's just weird to me that people
flat out lying.
My thing is this: I'm not mad at you being a conservative. I'm not mad at you being a Republican, right? I'm not mad at you being a black man and a conservative and a Republican. But I just don't understand why you would feel the need to like completely electric slide tap dance, bro. You've already been accepted. They've fully embraced you already, right? How far do you have to sell out to, like, bro?
All the way.
Even if you never deal with another black person in your life, right? Okay, you are obviously black. Your parents are black, right?
Muy
so
negro.
You saying that America is not a racist country is disrespectful to your family lineage, because you're from South Carolina. So I'm pretty sure that somebody in your family has been called a nigga, spit on, all kinds of wild disrespectful shit.
Yep.
And we could talk about the past. We can talk about the country was actually founded on racism with slavery, and then of course Jim Crow, and then of course redlining, and then of course, you know, the crack epidemic. There's so many different things, but right now, to this day, there's data that shows that America and American citizens still suffer from high levels of racism. When you look at police stop black men 5 times more than they stop white men, right? Yep. That's because they are predetermined that a black man is a criminal. That's racism.
And they can get away with it.
When you look at the banking system, and banks to this day still paying out hundreds of millions of dollars because they didn't loan money at the same rate, or they didn't allow refinances at the same rate.
Redlining. Yep.
When you just see somebody in Detroit that has to change his name on a job application because his name was too black, and they wanted him to have a whiter name.
Yep.
Right. That's racism. Like,
yep.
I mean, we can just continue to go down this path, but I just don't understand why is it so difficult to say like racism exists? You think like it's like saying like there's no pedophiles in America. No, it's a problem. Pedophilia exists. That doesn't mean that every single person is a pedophile, but to try to just act like there's nothing going on, right? And like this is just a big myth that we just made up out of nowhere. It's stupid. And it's very stupid when like Nikki Haley says this, when she has to change her name to Nikki Haley to feel accepted,
Yes.
right? But it's even more disappointing and stupid when somebody like Tim Scott, who's a black man, repeats this rhetoric in front of white people. Like, you just going to completely just sell out, bro. Tim, there's still time for you.
No,
Like,
it's not.
before you die, though. Like, not even talking about no public. I'm just saying, just make it right with your soul, right? Like, just make it right with your soul before you die at some point in time. Like Clarence Thomas, like, just make it right with your soul, bro. Like, you did all of this, and guess what? You're still not white, bro. So I'm not even mad at you for doing anything that you're doing. But my thing is, like, at some point in time, you gotta look in the mirror, right? And you keep saying these things over and over again, and none of it is true. So, Tim Scott, what's up? What's up with this rhetoric that America has never been a racist country?
Meanwhile, you're endorsing one of the biggest races of all time. Now, for all my little Democrat friends and fans who think we went MAGA and got Republican talking points, Trump is one of the more, him and his father have been one of the more racist individuals in New York City history. So how does racism not exist? So you're going to tell me that Amber Rose blacker than you? We're going to stop that. The little 2%. Now, if Amber Rose says that she's not black for 10 years, now all of a sudden she a rapper and she black because she dated Wiz and Kanye?
A rapper is crazy. They literally
Being black is crazy when she don't identify as.
Well, my thing has always been, you can identify whatever you want. They gonna look at you as you black. So
absolutely,
it don't even matter what you identify as. If she walks down the street today, they gonna say that's a black woman. That's a fact.
To Amber Rose?
Yeah. They say that's a light-skinned black woman.
Well, we're not gonna lie. Not on this fine Wednesday. We're not gonna lie. Amber
you,
Rose is white as hell.
She's not white. She's not white. Amber Rose is not white. Let's be honest. If you saw Amber Rose walking down the street, you gonna say that's a white woman? No. Her body, her hair. She cut her hair off. She has black hair. She has a Caesar, right? Like Amber Rose has nothing. She does not look white. She doesn't look white. Amber Rose does not look white. Let's not do that. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. You think
would you date a MAGA mommy? if your girl came out, she had a "Make America Great Again" hat and a vest. That's what you doing?
Nothing. I can't. I'm not doing anything.
God, you're so good. I gotta get better, yo. Gotta get better. Robin Roberts, great. Okay.
Hey man, everybody's entitled to their political views, but for me personally, I'm not, rocking with somebody that, is full-fledged. Now, I'll rock with somebody that likes Donald Trump, that wants to support Donald Trump. Because like I said, I'm not mad at you for supporting Donald Trump, right? Just like I'm not mad at somebody for supporting Biden. But if you like full-fledged indoctrinated, that means that you're like a hardcore radical, right? And that to me is a little weird. On any side, I'm not fighting for a politician. Especially the presidential candidates that we have now, either one of them. I would think it was weird if I saw somebody that was going extremely hard for Biden.
Biden. Like
that's weird to me. Plies, I think more. Yeah, I mean, Plies I look at as a Democratic consultant at this point. So I think he's
Amber too.
Who?
How much you think they pay Amber?
The Republicans? I'm hearing millions, but I don't know. That's unconfirmed. She might have did it for free. She might have did it for free. I would not be surprised if she did it for free.
I doubt it. Amber about that bag. Well, I had a little manager last night try to get on to come on today, explain some things. The fee's different. She hit that RNC.
Yeah.